Want me to hold it up?
No. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Absolutely not. Unless...
What's up, Premier family? Premier Mark here. The Premier Ponds team recently took a field trip to the National Aquarium in Baltimore in order to gain inspiration when it comes to aquatic environments. The first thing you see when you get to the aquarium is this giant saltwater pool called Blacktip Reef. It's teeming with life. Here we've got a southern stingray swimming around, as well as a beautiful zebra shark. And if you see right here, it's gonna link it with a sandbar shark. That's what's goody. Next, you go upstairs to the Maryland Mountains to the Sea diorama series, essentially taking you from the westernmost part of Maryland up in the mountains all the way down to the Chesapeake Bay. Beautiful exhibits here. Love these tanks. Here we've got Atlantic sturgeon, really cool species, just a living dinosaur. Love that. All the way down to the ocean. Black drum. This one was actually missing its eye. Not what's goody, but it's doing fine. Here we've got a beautiful reef tank. I didn't know what this fish was, but it was really cool. Even an electric eel. Then you go upstairs to the interactive jellyfish exhibit. We've got Prime here. You're probably saying, Prime, don't touch the jellyfish. Of course, it's interactive. These are moon jellies, soft to the touch. You gotta be gentle with them, actually. But yeah, you don't gotta worry about them stinging you. Prime's gonna think about that. See what Sam's got to say.
Wells, let me know what it feels like.
Yeah, it feels like implants.
Nice. And now it's Kuzi's turn.
Bumpier than I thought it would
After that, you get to the Amazon River Forest exhibit. Really cool concept here. Essentially talking about how in the rainy season, the jungle just completely floods, creates like this underwater city for all these fish and turtles. So look at that beautiful silver arowana, really cool. Predator fish right there. Red-tailed catfish, a huge one. Big country face-to-face with a caiman. You gotta love that. I don't know what this turtle was, permanently smiling. A pacu. We've got freshwater stingrays, just all sorts of colorful fish. Awesome exhibit. And you get upstairs to the Upland Tropical Rainforest exhibit, open air. Oh, and Roger literally could not stop cleaning the water features because we are Premier.
What's going on? Big country here, live from the National Aquarium in Baltimore. Well, not live, but it's a lively bunch in here, that's for sure. We're on the adult field trip today, trying to do our best to stay in single file line. We all have our buddies. Right now we're in the tropical rainforest, checking out a few different birds. We got some macaw, we got some scarlet ibis right here, this little pink dude through the plants. Yeah, seen a lot of cool stuff so far, and Waterfall's 2 out of 5.
How would you improve this though?
Well, considering it's all concrete, I'd probably start there. More natural rock. Create more of a natural ecosystem. Not this literal concrete jungle.
Hey everybody, Kuzi here. Actually, such a real rainforest environment that I have to hide my food because the tropical birds will attempt to take my popcorn. So I was told to put it away. So that's why I look like this. I'm here looking at some dart frogs. What I've learned about dart frogs is they have to secrete the stuff to actually kill you. So if you handle it nicely, like I've seen people do, you don't get venom. Not telling you to do that, but that's something that's on the table. I recently returned from Costa Rica looking for dart frogs. They live on the low areas, not really in the mountains. They like to live in the kind of swampy, moist jungle environment. Find them under logs, hanging out in some
Which
other...
ones have you seen in the wild?
Green and black one I've seen in the wild. Strawberry poison dart frog, which is an all red little guy. Striped poison dart frog, which is black and yellow. Striped rocket frog. I'll be going there at some point to find pretty frogs. Just frolic in the woods and look for frogs.
Appreciate it, Bob.
What's good, Premier family? It's Sam. We're with the sharks right now in the Baltimore Aquarium. Yeah, we've got some sand tiger sharks, some sandbar sharks, some sawzall sharks. You know, we love the sawzall, so we feel particularly connected with that one. You know, I love the sharks. You know, as a apex predator myself, I feel very, very connected to the sharks. So, yeah, that's what's good.
Premier family, Uncle Prime here. This is the big waterfall, right at the entrance. The Baltimore Aquarium knew to put negative ions front and center. See a lot of round edges on these waterfalls though. Here at Premier, we like to build waterfalls with sharper weir stone edges so that it's more of a complete cascade, a pure sheet if you will. Still a beautiful waterfall, but personally, I would have tried to make it a little more built the Premier way. Perhaps we'll be contracted to build this, rebuild it, when it inevitably leaks. I don't see any liner. But yeah, still having a great time here at the Baltimore Aquarium. Saw some great turtles. Perhaps we'll be going out to Fells Point next.
Hey guys, it's Roger with Premier Ponds. I'm here at the National Aquarium in Baltimore. We're in the Australia section. Behind me, a beautiful fish tank. Really cool to be able to see the creatures in there and get a good look at them. You can see the waterfall. We love our waterfalls. We love our negative ions. Can't get enough of them. I think it really speaks volumes to how these creatures thrive around moving water, around waterfalls, just like we all do. You can tell that this ecosystem is super healthy because of the crystal clear water. All the creatures are vibrant and happy, so this is everything that we look for in a water feature. So kudos, National Aquarium.
Good afternoon, Premier family. This is the Dolphin Arena. They frolic and do tricks in here, and we saw a little bit of it, but I think they're taking a little bit of a rest now. Yeah, the dolphin, what an amazing creature. Just like probably smarter than most of the people in this building. And we gotta raise awareness for dolphin mental health because they're too smart for their own good. They probably shouldn't be in captivity. I feel bad sitting here watching this, but here we are. I still respect all the dolphins out there, but it's cool to watch them up close and personal. They probably wouldn't do tricks for us in the ocean. Yeah, there's not really any dolphin action now, but Mark got some clips, so you'll see those. So yeah, just a treat. What a day it has been. This is a good way to cap it off, I guess. I love marine life and Premier, so thanks for that. This is ridiculous. It's a good looking dolphin right there.
Watch these out.
Yeah.
What's good, Premier family? We're at the Jellyfish Exhibit now. Here at Premier, we're all about the chill vibes, the negative ions, and I think jellyfish are really the epitome of chill vibes, negative ions, and all that's goody in the Premier world. They just chill, float around, get eaten by turtles. You know, we love all the wildlife. The jellyfish are just out of this world. I can just stare at them for hours. You really wonder what's like going through their mind, but they don't really have a mind. So, yeah. I think that's probably the main reason why we resonate so closely with the jellies is the chill vibes. Yeah, just floating around. Kind of like us, just floating around the exhibit.